List of alleged relationships of Baltasar Ẽqüäťôříł. The wife of the Director of Presidential Security. The Attorney General's wife. The daughter of the Director General of Police. The wife of his pastor's little brother. His godfather's wife. His sentry's wife. His bodyguard's wife. 15 friends of his younger sister. His pastor's wife. The wives of several ministers, including Minister Ẽqüäťôříł. His own little brother's wife. His uncle's pregnant wife.
There was no jazz, there was nothing. And before you think the man is using his influence of his political office, or is using influence, or maybe he has money to knock all those people, it's not true. Because
while Baltasar Ẽqüäťôríł has Equatorial Guinea trending across Africa for all the wrong reasons, social media users are comparing him with Daisy Melanin, who also had Ghana trending for all the wrong reasons about a few weeks prior. Social media users are trying to justify what the real Idon is between the two. Some are saying that Daisy Melanin has nothing on Baltasar Ẽqüäťôríł, a married government official responsible for curbing corruption and might have slept with about half of the adult women in the whole country of 1.8 million in population. In contrast, 22-year-old Daisy Melanin trended for having an intimate moment with 6 men in one setting, sending a shock to most Africans. As we speak, a report is circulating that one of the women in Baltasar Ẽqüäťôríł's scandal has allegedly ended it all as she couldn't face her family. Sadly, the father of 6 wives is still recovering in hospital after finding out that her husband has slept with at least 400 women without protection, and 2 of her brother-in-law's children belong to her husband of over 15 years. Reacting on social media, ladies are curious and questioning how the former Director General of the National Financial Investigation Agency convinced all these women to comply, as most of them in the leaked videos are aware of the CCTV and cameras around them. Some argue that Bello is obviously a handsome man, and with his innocent-looking face and being blessed with good cassava, knowing how to use it is all it takes for these women to be lining up to take turn. No money, voodoo or juju was involved. Even VDM explained it and said,
if you watch those videos, like me, I get over 80 of the videos, right? If you watch those videos, none of those women were forced. None of them were forced. None of them were minors. As a matter of fact, some of those videos, now the women, they even adjust the camera. Then they look the camera face to face, they laugh. Those were people's wives, the president's daughter, people's wife, people pregnant wife. Do you understand? There was no jazz, there was nothing. And before you think the man is using his influence of his political office, or is using influence, or maybe he has money to knock all those people, it's not true. Because the Attorney General of the Federation wife did it. So if you knock the Attorney General of the Federation wife, that one go get money, obviously. President's sister, the president's daughter did it. He knocked that one. The IG of their police did it. So it's not influence, or it's not money. These women were willingly giving their kwekus to this man.
On the other hand, Daisy Melanin ventured into the adult film industry by choice after her former lover broke her heart. The 22-year-old has reacted and said she is returning to double the numbers. Who is Daisy Melanin? Why are people crucifying her and praising Baltasar Ẽqüäťôríł? 22-year-old Augustina, popularly known as Daisy Melanin, is a native of Ghana and reportedly the second child in her family. Daisy Melanin allegedly began her journey as a video vixen, gracing the screens in one of Amarado's popular music videos. Residing in the scenic town of Akosombo, Daisy and Amerado had a close relationship that blossomed into romance. The two dated for a time, but sadly, just like many relationships, things took a different turn, leaving Daisy with a broken heart. Following the heartbreak, Daisy sought a fresh start by venturing into Nigeria's adult film industry. The bold move was perhaps a way of leaving the past behind and exploring new avenues. Daisy captured the public's attention in Lagos, Nigeria, where she went from being a Snapchat vixen to an adult film content creator. Her popularity increased after she adopted the name Daisy Melanin, opened an adult website, and handles on social media platforms, including OnlyFans, Twitter, and TikTok. Her time in Nigeria was brief. However, as Daisy soon returned to Ghana, she set up her own business and became determined to make a name for herself as a full-time adult actress. Today, Daisy is the most popular adult content creator across Africa, with over 250 million views on her adult website alone. Having been in the game since 2022 professionally, Daisy has made an extensive portfolio of videos available on her website. The 22-year-old skyrocketed to fame after she recreated a popular American adult video where she simultaneously performed with 6 male partners in one setting and released it on social media. As a result, she gained massive attention from admirers and haters alike. Regardless, she instantly shot to fame and became one of the most sought-after adult content creators in Africa today. Daisy now travels through Africa but only produces content in South Africa and Nigeria, where she reportedly has a solid professional network. About a month after Daisy Melanin's eye-soaring video sparked a heated debate on social media platforms, with many women questioning where her family are, what is she teaching other ladies, and what she will tell our unborn children. Something even more shocking happened in Central Africa, Equatorial Guinea. 54-year-old married father of 6, Balthazar Ẽqüäťôríł overthrew Daisy Melanin's fame after the authorities unleashed his secret videos to expose his corrupt and fraudulent activities. Instead, they met the shock of their lives when they stumbled upon tapes in his home, office, and different locations where he reportedly slept with at least 400 women, including the wife of the Director of Presidential Security, the Attorney General's wife, the daughter of the Director General of Police, his godfather's wife, his workers and colleagues, even his bodyguard's wife, his pastor's wife, his own younger brother's wife, his uncle's pregnant wife, and the wives of several ministers, including Minister Oburu, to name a few, all without protection. As you can imagine, the crazy expose shocked us all, with many questions about the kind of sick man Bello is. Well, it looks like Daisy Melanin, who also slept with actors in an adult video without protection, is up in her game too. Finally reacting to a trending video, she took to TikTok to tell Africans to wait for her. The 22-year-old issued a public statement revealing plans to release a new video featuring herself with 10 men following the viral success of her recent video. In the post where she addressed fans and critics, Melanin acknowledged the strong reactions her previous video generated online. She added that she remains unaffected by public opinion and believes she has divine protection. I made a video with 6 men and the internet was on fire. I'll be making a video with 10 men, she announced. Opinions don't affect me. God is watching over me, she added. As you can imagine, people are strongly reacting on social media, with many saying Daisy Melanin and Balthazar Ẽqüäťôríł are putting Africa on the map for all the wrong reasons. However, many call Balthazar Ẽqüäťôríł the GOAT of them all and rubbish Melanin popping Daisy. Some social media users have used Bello as the new poster boy for the movie 300. This man has committed multiple adulteries. He has sinned against heaven and earth. I hope he gets what he truly deserves. And I feel for the men whose wives are victims of his sexual misdemeanors. The most shocking are those of his own family members, like his brother's wives. Another social media commentator disagreed. Both of them need to be in Guinness World Record. So far, the government of Equatorial Guinea has found no proof that Balthazar Ẽqüäťôríł embezzled money or had illegal deals when he was in office, apart from the tapes. However, Balthazar Ẽqüäťôríł is being detained because of the embezzlement of funds. He will also be charged with an offense against public health if he is found to have an STD. Equatorial Guinea's Attorney General, Nzang Nguema, made yet another statement regarding the unprofessionalism at work and reportedly assured state television, TVGE. In the wake of the scandal, the Equatorial Guinea government has installed surveillance cameras in all government offices and restricted sex-related graphic videos on social media. The government says it cannot continue to see families break up due to this scandal. Did I hear you say wahala? Tell us guys, what do you think about these two Africans trending right now? Between the 22-year-old and 54-year-old, who do you think is the real GOAT? Do you think Balthazar Ẽqüäťôríł is a free man if the government doesn't find him guilty of fraud and embezzlement and isn't spreading STDs as they feared?